Hello there, I am Tommy Taco, and here we are getting ready for the second half of the season. The All-Star game ended with a 7-2 American League victory over the National League, and then after the game, the trade market started to pick up. Let's go take a look at the transactions. We pulled off a trade, the Yankees sending, here it is, the Yankees sending DJ LeMahieu and Chad Green to the Royals for Adalberto Mondesi and Trevor Rosenthal. The move will put Gleyber Torres back at second, as Mondesi is a way better fielding shortstop and will take over the shortstop duties. Chad Green, who has not pitched well in relief, nor do I pitch that great with him, was sent out for Trevor Rosenthal. But that wasn't the only moves being made. The first place AL West leading Angels acquired Josh Bell from the Pirates for Edwin Yan and Matt Thaiss. And then the Rangers traded Joey Gallo to the first place Cubs for Chase Strumpf and Brennan Davis. So the trade market is starting to pick up. Some other things of note. I have, for those of you following along in the games I've played against a computer, you'll notice a bunch of weird fielding animations and miscues. I have turned fielding onto auto, and for those of you that play the game a lot, you will also notice that pitching can be random at times, even when you hit the location. So I went and changed my pitching interface to be the classic view, which is just the ball on the screen, and I press the button and throw it, because if it's going to be random, I want to put as little effort into it as possible. So there is that. I will be playing this game against the Cardinals. Let's take a look at the schedule. I'll be playing this game, and then we'll quick manage a couple games. And being before the trade deadline, I am going to play a game in the Cardinal series, a game in this Angels series right here, a game in the Boston series, the Mets series, and probably this game against Boston again, as Boston is only a game and a half back now. So business is picking up. So let's get started. Garrett Cole on the bump today. The Yankees ace, 12-6 with a 249, facing Miles Mikolas, 8-6 with a 340 for the Cardinals. The Cardinals in second place in the NL Central with a 52-45 record. The Yankees 58-37, first place in the AL East by 1.5 games over the Red Sox and 8 over Tampa Bay. Be playing at Busch Stadium today, clear skies. As you can see, Mondesi's at shortstop leading off. We have a bunch of cold players, so hopefully we can turn these bats around and get them going. Mondesi comes in on fire. So this is the lineup we'll go with today in the National League Park. No DH, so we'll have Adalberto Mondesi leading off, the switch hitter for the Yankees, adding some much-needed speed to the lineup, followed by Judge, Torres, Stanton, Voit, Hicks, Gary Sanchez, and Gio Urshela coming up next. The Cardinals lineup is Colton Wong leading off, followed by Thomas, Goldschmidt, Carpenter, DeJong, Fowler, O'Neill, and Yadier Molina. And let's take it to the field.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup. between the New York Yankees and the St. Louis Cardinals. Stepping up to the plate, Adalberto Mondesi, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The shortstop, Adalberto.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First of 3 here on a Friday night as the first pitch is in there for strike one. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one. Judge, who fittingly gets the nickname All Rise. He's a 5-year vet at the major league level. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Good night for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning.
That is third. The second base.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A bouncer to the left side. DeYoung fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. So striding in, Colton Wong. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Colton.
And now pitch on the way. In there for strike one.
0-1.
And he fouls this one off. Grounded back up the middle. Mondesi picks it up, and there's one gone to start the night. Now at the plate, Lane Thomas, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Drilled on the ground to short, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Stanton. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Here's Matt Carpenter, and he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play. Full sets. First pitch on its way. In there, strike one. And that misses 1-1. Hit in the air down the left field line. Stanton on the run, and he makes the catch in the corner. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. He'll get us started in the top of the second. A high fastball is in there.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Michaelis, a native Floridian. He was selected in the 7th round back in the 2009 MLB draft.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 2-2 one more time. And another foul ball. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Coming to the plate now, Luke Voigt. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
That is good.
Stepping into the box, Aaron Hicks. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. No balls and a strike to count. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hit hard down the right field line, but a foul ball. Lifted in the air out to left. Chasing after it is O'Neill. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Batting 7. The catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss. A swing and a miss on a. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Paul DeYoung. And that's taken for strike 1.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Dexter Fowler, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ball 1 taken just off the inside. That's lifted the other way out to left. Stanton giving chase. Lays out, and he's got it. A great play for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next will be Tyler O'Neill. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. O'Neill is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first-step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
A shot to first base and caught there to end. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. First pitch on its way. The 1-0. Now this is popped up, but Molina should have room behind the plate. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Garrett Cole. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Too low, 1-0. Ball 2 now.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. Pulled high in the air out to left field. O'Neill waits on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. So it's back to the top of the order now, and striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
Count now a ball and a strike. Popped him up. Molina has a play, and that ends the inning. Yadi Molina digging in now as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The catcher, Yadi.
First delivery to him on the way. Here's a two-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that two-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
2-2 to the Cardinals catcher.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head.
Beautiful diving stop. He is out. So one gone here in the St. Louis third. And into bat next, the pitcher Miles Michaelis. Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded weakly toward third. Right to him. On to first, and there were 2 down. Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Fastball well outside. And he takes a called strike 1.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Striding in, Aaron Judge. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
And this is taken in by Fowler for the first out. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. O'Neill is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
That gets down, and the inning continues. So a great job on a 1-2 pitch to keep the inning alive.
Now batting, the first baseman, Luke Voigt.
Standing in now, Luke Voigt, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Michael. Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Lane Thomas.
The center fielder, Lane Thomas.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike. The 1-1.
Nope, that's a ball.
Swing and a liner, but foul. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first.
You don't see too many guys at this level be late on off-speed pitches right there. That tells me he was totally sitting on something else or was going automatic take.
But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. One man gone for the Cardinals in the fourth. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Ball one to start the at-bat. The 1-0.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. Stanton's back to the track as he takes it for out number 2.
Now batting.
Digging in now will be Matt Carpenter. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Digging in now for the Yankees, Aaron Hicks. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. Wong has it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Striding in once again, Gary Sanchez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So coming to the plate, Gio Urshela. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
And he'll step on the bag himself. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In there, and it's 0-1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
2 balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. But this will land untouched. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away.
Up next to the Cardinals.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Dexter Fowler is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
A ball and a strike. Fowler playing here in his age 34 season. He's a veteran of 13 years at the major league level, which really points to the consistency he's shown since he first broke in.
Yeah, Matty, this guy has had an amazing career. And you know what? It's a testament to how hard he's worked, the changes he's had to make. This is a game of adjustments, and you don't hang around this long if you're not prepared to make some adjustments along the way.
Fouled off. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Hit in the air to center field. And Hicks will settle under this one for the 2nd out. Now at the plate, Tyler O'Neill hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. A ball and 2 strikes. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Now batting, the catcher, Yadier.
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. And this pitch misses for a ball. 2-1 now to Molina. Line drive to left. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall.
So now to the plate, Miles Michaelis, as he'll swing and pop this one up near second base.
Torres is under it to make the catch. So stepping in, Garrett Cole. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Catch made out there by Wong, and that's your first out. Coming to the plate now, Adalberto Mondesi. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been attacking the zone, and this lineup has been more than happy to swing at a lot of pitchers' pitches so far.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lined hard toward right center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. Here's big Aaron Judd. And he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Line towards center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And not in time as the run scores. Stepping into the box, Torres. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first will get him easily in the side. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman Colton Wong. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge is going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in once again, Lane Thomas. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. Ball 1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. 2 balls and no strikes to the Cardinals center fielder. Gets the call on the changeup there. 2-1.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Line drive to center field. Hicks is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. So 2 gone now in the St. Louis half of the 6th, and that'll bring up the big bat of Paul Goldschmidt. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman. Cole gets the sign. Here's the 1-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner and foul, though it had the home run distance. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. 2 out, nobody on. And a full count to Paul Goldschmidt. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Hit on the ground out to short. Mondesi scoops it up. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and all set for the start of the inning. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder Giancarlo Stanton. First delivery to him on the way. The windup and the 0-1. Drives it out to deep right center field. Thomas has it for route number 1. Stepping in, Luke Voit. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
DeYoung gathers it in. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th, as now there are 2 away. Stepping up now, Aaron Hicks. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Goodness, 0-2 now.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip.
And we'll have to. Last half of the 7th here, and set to go as the third baseman, Matt Carpenter.
I think he's forgotten about sometimes, Matt Carpenter. When we talk about the best hitters in our sport, I think he's one of the more underrated offensive players.
Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Loud contact there, but it's well foul. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Swing and a foul tip, but that's held onto behind the plate. It's a strikeout for out number 1. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Paul DeYoung stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
3 balls and a strike to the Cardinals shortstop. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's out number 2. The next to bat for St. Louis, Dexter Fowler. No hits to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Cole gets the sign. Here's his offering. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
3-1 to him now. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. On to first, and this will remain a tie. John Brebbia has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Now in the box, Gary Sanchez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Oh, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch. Oh, and they pulled the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. Into the box now, Gio Urshela. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Swing and a miss on a ball out of the zone.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage, and he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
O'Neill is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2. Mike Ford will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Mike Ford.
First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
The next 1-2. And it's fouled away. Here's the 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that Trevor Rosenthal is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 43, Trevor Rosenthal.
Digging in, Tyler O'Neill. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
The left fielder.
Cold strike at the letters, 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Count is 1-2 now. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Waiting on deck, there's Yadi Molina. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Hit out towards second.
Torres brings it in.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So digging in now, Yadier Molina hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Outside, 3-0 now. Rosenthal is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls. And that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
Here's the 1-2.
I got to count 2-2.
Pulled toward right center field. After it is Hicks. He tracks it down, and that will end the... Alex Reyes will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. I'll set to start the ninth in this one, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Adalberto Mondesi. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
You get a swing like that, you know the hitter made up his mind he was swinging no matter what on that pitch.
Behind 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the ninth. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Reyes, a native of New Jersey, the Garden State as it's known. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
The second baseman,
now here's the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Molina gathers. And the throw to first ends the inning. Stepping in, Colton Wong. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. Jay Happ comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings.
Number 34, Jay Happ.
First offering on its way. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Ready for another shot now. Lane Thomas. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a 4th.
Here now the 2-2. Hard hit ball to second, but this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. In there, and it's even at 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Grounded to the right. Torres picks it up. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play. We are into extra innings, and standing in the outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton. First pitch on its way. Hard hit ball to second, taken in by Wong. Throw to first gets him. 1 out here to lead off the 10th. Standing in, Luke Voigt. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Behind 0-2 now. One out, nobody on, and he fouls this one off. The fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
And a swing and a miss. So a perfect start to the 10th here. 2 up and 2 down.
Now batting, the 17th.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Ready with the 1-2. And he strikes him out here for... Ready for the bottom of the 10th here. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Matt Carpenter. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. Hit sharply, but foul down the right side. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Fouled off. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble at a little bit and give him another chance. And hopefully this pitcher misses over the heart of the plate.
Still even at 2-2.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Fouled away.
You can visibly see the body language of this guy on the mound is completely changed during this at bat. 6 foul balls has to be completely frustrating him that he can't put him away.
Hicks is there to take it, and that's the second out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dexter Fowler. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And that misses low and away, ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. Hit on the ground out to short.
Mondesi brings it in.
Throw on to first, and 11th inning set to get underway, and now it'll be the catcher, Gary Sanchez. First pitch of the at-bat. Down on the shins and missed with it, ball 1. That evens it up, 1-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something.
And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And he's going to make the catch. And he paid a big price for it, too, as he crashes headlong into the wall. He's ready. Here's the first offering. 0-1 the count. 1 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Urshela is retired. 2 down now. Mike Tuchman will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. No balls and 1 strike. He enters here right at the 290 mark. A dozen home runs and 32 driven in. Shot back up the middle. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive.
Now batting, shortstop, Adalberto.
To the plate now, Adalberto Mondesi. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. The 0-1 offering. Hit to short. DeYoung's got it, and the throw to Wong, and the inning. Jonathan Holder takes over now to start the home 11th, and he's looking to get this one to the visiting 12th.
Jonathan Holder.
Set now for the bottom of the 11th. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Tyler O'Neill. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Holder, originally from Mississippi. He was taken in the 6th round during the 2014 draft.
Hey, this middle round selection is still developing, but he's doing it at the big league level, and he has a lot of time to get his tool set ironed out.
And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Hit out towards second. Torres scoops it up, and that's the second out. Justin Turner will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 49.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. That batting average hovering in the high 230s. 1 home run, 10 RBIs. Right at the third. Ryan Helsley gets the ball as he'll take over to start this 12th inning. New inning set to get underway. And digging in is the outfielder, Aaron Judge. Now a swing and a ground ball for Wong at second. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. In now, Torres. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. First delivery to him on the way. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. And he strikes him out here. Colton Wong will stand in. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-4 ball game right here. And this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run moving into scoring position. In now, Lane Thomas, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. Question is whether they'll even pitch to him. And a relay to the plate. And they're going to walk off as winners here in 12 innings.
Well, that at-bat shows clearer than anything that some guys, they have that clutch gene, and some guys just don't. He brings home the winning run from second and is being absolutely mobbed by his teammates. What a finish.
Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort and definitely was a factor in the win here.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Ryan Helsley claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
4 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game.